Hey guys, so I just started playing this the Jurassic World game. It's actually for obviously the movie that recently came out, which by the way is a really good movie. Um, so I've been playing that for a couple weeks now. It's got an online battling component where you can play against other people from around the world who also have the game, and you choose any three dinosaurs, and you just battle your opponent. Whoever wins gets to spin on the wheel. Um, it's kind of set up like Pokemon in a way, but this is the first battle, and we'll go in. Now, typically, I start my team off. My lead dinosaur will be a carnivore, as you can see there with the T-Rex. That's because most opponents will start theirs off with a carnivore as well. Well, in this case, you see that it started off with an amphibian. But most opponents start off with a carnivore, and that's why I use a carnivore in order to neutralize the first opponent that I'm going to have up against me. So in this instance here, I'm just going to swap out right away to an amphibian, just so that it's totally neutral between us right now, instead of him getting the first couple effective hits in. So we'll see what he's going to do. Went for a full attack. Since my health is so low already, what I'm going to do is just put both of mine in reserve so that he comes through and finishes off this guy, but I'll have extra points to roll into my next dinosaur that comes up. So it'll be a quick double up. He knocks mine out and I can come follow up and knock out his. We don't want to leave that T-Rex out there yet, so we'll switch right over to him. See if we can get one out. If he used 3, that means that I should be safe with 2, and then I'll divide that up. So that was enough to take out that amphibian, so it's 2-2 right now. This herbivore is obviously going to be extra effective against my pterosaur. So I got 1 in block and 1 in reserve. Let's see what he's going to do. It only came out 1, which is perfect. Sorry, I got a little allergies going on. We'll put all 4 into the reserve, and we'll leave 1 in block, because I know he has at least exactly 1 block up, so it'll be pointless to attack. So in this case, even if he attacks and he kills this pterosaur, I have all 4 points roll into the T-Rex. So he's maxed out at the 8. I can finish off this guy, and it'll just be a carnivore versus carnivore. Perfect. He's out, and he's got the Velociraptor against my T-Rex, which is slightly weaker and should be good. I should be good against him to finish this off and win. Let's see what he's going to do. He's got 4, pretty much messed up there, because that means he has absolutely nothing to block. Which, I mean, going for an all attack is cool, but not when you only have 4 points. I'll go for an all attack. There's obviously nothing there. And that was pretty much a win. 4,000. Alright guys, so we're going to go into another battle here. The live arena. We just got that other win. So instead this time, for a different opponent, I'm going to go with these guys. And you see I started out with a carnivore again, and an amphibian, and a herbivore. I like to keep my team really diverse. I know a lot of people do, like right there, 2 amphibians and a carnivore. Or I've seen like all carnivore teams and things like that. No, I like to keep mine between the different classes, so I always have something and a couple things to neutralize an opponent. But since he's got both of these 2 guys out here, yep, hit me right there. It's gonna be best, yep, to just put those right in reserve. because this guy's gonna get taken out between these two. Oh, and he clung on just with 2 points of health. So he's got 4 total. I put all those in reserve, so when my guy follows up, my amphibian follows up next. I should have a slight advantage. And yep, he puts all 3 in. I don't know if he thinks I'm blocking or something, but he wastes all 3, so he has nothing. He has nothing left. So with this guy, I'm gonna finish off his first person, so that we can go back to even up the teams. I'll put 2 and 2. That'll give me a decent block and half of the extra reserve points I can get. Okay, so obviously pretty much the same thing. Let's see. Okay, goes for a pretty good attack. Cut down, obviously. We wanna roll. Yep, roll over to the Ankylosaurus and try to knock him out, because if that Ankylosaurus ends up as the last dinosaur, it's not going to do anything against the Spinosaurus. So we want to get the Ankylosaurus out there to shield and try to just stack up all the reserve points, and then use our extra points to attack as much as possible before he gets killed, so we can weaken him as much as possible before he dies. We know that the Ankylosaurus is going to die, but yep, there he goes. So now he's got a full 8. This is a pretty this is one of those situations where it comes a little close, but we'll see if my strategy pulls it out. So you got 3, 1, and 3, which is risky to leave no shield like that. But now it's 1 and 1, so we just gotta knock out one more guy, the Spinosaurus. Really cool looking dinosaur at this level, but so he's got 4 points. Let's see what you do, man. Two, so that means he's got at least 2 in block, or he's got some type of reserve combo. We're gonna say he has at least 2 in block, but it doesn't matter because at 7 and plus 50%, that means I can roll everything into one full out attack and should be good to go. So with 5, obviously it's gonna be more than we need. Boom, he's out. Yeah, I get in situations like that quite a bit where it looks like you're gonna lose, but if you use that strategy with rolling your points over, you should be pretty good. And that's it for this battle. There's another win for the day. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the like and subscribe button, and feel free to share it with your friends. I'll be doing more battles on the Jurassic World game, so stay tuned for that. See you next time.